Hello. So this is probably the first video after yesterday, I would say, and market just started here, and it's been 10 minutes, and you can see it's UK 100 FTSE. The first bar is positive, so according to the setup, we have to sell. We have to sell here, like this one here, but if it adds it cross this top, creating the red candle, white candle, uh, I might actually buy. My mouse battery is not working properly. I might actually buy now with stop loss in here, which is around 8 points. So I'm buying now. With a stop loss in here, which is 60 USD around. Hoping that it will cross this and go up at least 10-15 points. Let's see. So for the record, this account is not a real account, it's a demo account. It does, it considers all the things that a real account, uh, it, it just simulates a real account, it's just a trial account. I have not bought a proper account yet. I'll buy a proper account if I can pass this one as well. I passed a few recently. Let me show some that I have passed. Let me show you some of the trial accounts that I have passed. Let's see. So you can see this one ended at 15 April, which is 7 days earlier. Past that, 26 March, and there are more. One more I have passed, which is not this one, this one. You can see I crossed 10,600, which is 6%. I had I had to cross only 5%, but I crossed the 6%. But still it says not passed for some reason. I don't know. But if you can see here, all of it is I passed it. Renting and all four. But still I got it says not passed, maybe because I closed the account before it its recent entry exit and ended, before it's ended, just 2 or 3 days, 3 days. Maybe that's why it says not passed. Actually I passed it actually. So altogether I think I passed about 1, 2, 3, 4 in 21. So my passing rate is 4 in 21. This is about 19%. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I consider this 5 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 in 21. 5 in 21. This is 23%. Oh shit. As it went down, now what I have to do is give it a sell. Many of the times, what it does is it just goes up and goes continues to go up. But this time it didn't. No worries. So I'm in 5 points, and the stop loss should be 20 points. Which is around here, so I'll just put it here. And what should be my target? That even I don't know what the target should be. There is no target. As a layman perspective, this is the target, this low, and I should be putting TP around here. Here, this should be the target, which is around 20, 23, 1:1, around 1:1. And another thing is, if it goes a bit over and gives a retracement, probably I will add more. Let's see what happens. You never know what happens. This might just go up again as you even if it goes up, we still have to follow the setup for the probability to play out.
If I see a strong bear close in the DAX, I might be inclined to take a short position already. Meh.
As you can see, this is a guy from Trader Tom channel, and he's also sorting it from the same place as I did. this place, this one, same place is sorting. It's the same strategy that Trader Tom made. First bar positive.
Let's just bracket the signal bar. Let's see. Getting a gap fill would be nice. FTSE is also again trading a little bit lower positions, ever so slightly in profit. But should, yeah, okay. So I will delete the DAX order, because trading above bar number 4 would be an ASRS, a long signal. So that here, that is now invalidated. Let's wait for the school run. Just in case that would break down here. Want it to be already short. Of FTSE still sitting around entry. Bar 5 is an inside bar of bar number 4. It's a bit indecisive. FTSE contemplates to go back up again. That would be bad for my position.
Now as it's going up, I'm not considering to add it, because if I keep adding on my losing position, that's not good for my account. So I will wait for it to go down, then I will add probably, but not when I'm in loss. I'll add if I get into profit.
Trapping the short sellers. Okay. But if that's the case, I might want to revisit a short position here, putting back in an order at 24,326. With a 50-point stop loss. So I would sell short on the aggressive school run. Already therefore placed an order below bar number 4 at 24,326 in the DAX. Now it's the question. That story is less credible now, is it? Okay. School run will come up in less than 5 minutes. FTSE position doesn't look too good now. Stop loss is in place. Same story in both markets. We peaked above the overnight range, and then sellers stepped in and we made new lows for the day. And now is the question whether price will accept below the overnight ranges here, right? And if we rotate back lower or not. So FTSE, just move it to the side here. I think for the DAX I can't really need a 15-minute chart. Yeah, that looks. If you ever seen indecisiveness, ladies and gentlemen, that's how it looks like. Losing a little bit confidence in my short position here in the FTSE. This here, the first 15-minute bar, almost nobody. The strong rejection of higher prices. So now the question is, ladies and gentlemen, how to trade that. The traditional school run would require us to go long above, short below. I think that I'm just looking at that, right? Bears pushed the market all the way down here back to basically to the low of the first bar. Then we made new lows for the day, and then buyers pushed the market back up to about the midpoint of bar number 1. But yeah, if we trade below the second 15-minute bar, I think that's a sell. However, I'm not entirely sure what I would do if we would trade above bar number 2. Not the strongest close on bar number 6 in the FTSE, so maybe there's still hope. Also very indecisive close, but still a bare body, bar number 2. That looks bearish. Maybe we don't need to decide if that would just break down. That would be lovely, right? So in the FTSE, we unfortunately have 2 bull bars in a row. However, bar number 5 didn't manage to close above bar number 4, and 6 didn't manage to close above the high of bar number 5, however above the body, but it closed near its lows. So let's see. So we already have a short order in. I have no idea what I would do if we would trade above bar number 2 in the DAX right now, to be perfectly honest. So FTSE, unfortunately, bar number 7. So far an inside bar of bar number 6. And now approaching the high of bar number 6. Last week I also got to trade horrible price action, right? It's not a beginner's market. Have to stay patient. Maybe we will get now a fill in the DAX. Then to me it's clear, then I want to be a seller.
Order filled.
Yeah, we short the DAX now. Okay, DAX short. Entry 24,325. I've newfound respect for Tom to be able to handle all of that here simultaneously. Stop loss 373. So let's take a look. So that was the open. So an immediate target for us would be previous cash close, or maybe even previous cash low, which was that candle. And then if we are so inclined, the middle of the overnight market, which is roughly around here.
I was expecting it to catch this one and go lower, but I don't think it's doing that. So probably this is a losing day today. Probably we'll take out this as well if it takes this. If this gets taken and this gets taken, I won't be trading anymore today. And we probably lose somewhere around 30, 156, 190, and previous 60, which is 250 around. Let's see what it says.
Now we're printing bull bars here consecutively. However, currently in my DAX position, I have some confidence.
If this sustains and goes down, I'm thinking for it to go till this at least. I'll hold it. And probably will get reached. You can't say anything.
Close to being stopped out in the FTSE. And so far, the ante would have proven to be the better entry in the DAX. So buying below bar number 2. But again, to me, this looks rather bearish. And I paid to find out. So let's see.
So got breached. are losing day to day. Probably I'll get
As
stopped.
much as I want to perform well here, streaming to the audience of none other than Tom Hugard, well, in trading, ladies and gentlemen, you will encounter losing trades. You will encounter losing days. And this might be one of those. The FTSE will probably be a loss. I'm okay with that. My risk is managed. And with the DAX, we shall see. Okay, so okay, DAX now making new lows. FTSE, however, doesn't seem to share the same sentiment. FTSE is about to make rather new highs and stop me out. There you go. So, took a loss. Stopped out of FTSE. Minus 21 points.
Probably got stopped out there.
Oh. Okay.
So how
And
much
let's
did I
focus
lose?
fully on the DAX.
See,
Let's see on the 5-minute.
was the first bar positive? And what I thought was I buy below this low and stop loss was there. Maybe if I had made a bigger stop loss, probably I would be in profit, probably. But got stopped out here. What I thought is, as it's the first bar positive, the whole setup would play out, and I sold it here. And I got stopped out. I added some hairs in this week, but that too got stopped out. So this one is probably going up, and I am not taking any entries because I am already full. Because loss was about 200 and something, 253. So no more trade. That's all. I'm afraid.